Good morning, St. Francis. It is Thursday, March the 25th, 2021. It is Thursday of the 5th week of Lent, but more importantly, it is today the second of the great solemnities in the season of Lent, and that is the solemnity of the Annunciation of the Lord. It is actually 9 months until Christmas, something to begin thinking about, and because it is 9 months until Christmas, today is the Annunciation, when Mary is told by the angel Gabriel that she will bear the Messiah, that she will bear a son, name him Jesus, and he will be the Savior of all people. Coming to you this morning from the grove of pine trees that is across from the indoor walkway that connects the rest of the church proper to the old church. But right behind me is the preschool. It's our preschool. We have our rhododendron garden over here. And if I go around, this is the indoor walkway that goes from the church itself. Or that goes from the church itself down over to the first church, Founders Hall. I am also using today a selfie stick. I was gifted 2 of these because people don't like sometimes my shaky hand. So it's pretty interesting. Get a lot more picture in the frame and a lot more things I could do with this. So hopefully it doesn't make me talk any longer than I usually do when I do one of these things. So the Annunciation, again, seems out of step. Again, a thought of Christmas in the midst of our Lenten journey as we move towards the end of our Lenten journey. It's actually 1 week until the end of Lent. We have 7 days left of Lent, so make it count. Everybody, make it count. And so to be talking about something that alludes to Christmas might seem out of place, but it isn't. Because all of salvation history is connected. Everything that we celebrate in our church year is connected. They are not just individual episodes that come and go, that shine with brilliance and then fade to nothing. It is all part of one whole, and that is all part of the one whole that is God's plan. And so today, the Annunciation that points us to the fact that indeed God became one like us to be able to do what God must do in breaking down the barriers of pain, of division, of sin, of hatred, of anxiety, of stress, of all those kinds of things that keep us apart, not only from God, but also from each other and indeed from ourselves as we are ourselves. Jesus comes to be one like us to show us the way. A God who is a God could not show us the way as a God only, because we would never ever be able to do it, because it would be shown to be too impossible for someone who is immortal and divine. So this child that is born for us, the son that is given to us, whose birth is announced to a woman, again, of 12 years of age perhaps, again, someone who does not truly understand what is happening and what is going on, and yet says yes. And does not say yes in a meek and demure way. Again, we've got to stop thinking of the Blessed Mother as some kind of potted plant that God tends to use and then pushes to the side. This is a woman with determination, a woman with drive, a woman with ideas, who basically says, yes, let this be done. Yes, let this happen. How can this happen? Let me know how to do what must be done, so that everything that divides us from this cosmos, this great creation that you have given us, God, may be put back together again, may be eliminated from our lives, so that we may become the people that you have created us to be. This whole Lenten season has been based upon memory. Us remembering again what it means to be a believer in this world, what it means to be a creation of God, what it means to be a witness of God's love and mercy and forgiveness and giving, and not being judgmental in this world. Mary is the first one to show us that this can happen, that this can be done. As it was done for her, so may it be also done for all of us as we journey through this last days of Lent into the glory of the Easter season. And may the Lord give you peace.